Alright, boys and girls, and welcome to Learn Guitar. We have Jaden here with a song called Candles. And yeah, we're gonna go over this song here and use basically bar chords. So no need for any capo here. Let's go into the chords, and we're gonna start with the A, and where we're gonna play on the strings is more on the bass string. So we don't have to go and play all the way down on the chords. So therefore, I'm just gonna give you the bass strings and bass and mid area for it, so you understand that, yeah, that's where you're gonna play with the strumming. So first A, that's a bar basically on the 5th fret. So you can do it like a bar, or you can just go and add the 5th fret on the E string. So 5th on E, then 7th on A, and 7th on D. And that is basically enough. If you want to, you can just continue down there with the bar on the 5th fret, and also incorporate the 6th fret on G string. But still, you're gonna stay on the bass string area, bass, or maybe down to the mid area as well. All right, that's the A. Then we have the F sharp minor. You go down to this position with the bar finger, or if you just want to hit the 2nd fret E string. Bar on 2nd, or just the 2nd fret E string, and then you have to add 4th on A and 4th on D. All right, then we have the E, and it goes open E, 2nd A, 2nd D, then 1st G, open B, open E. Still, we're gonna stay with the bass strings when we do this, all right? Next is the D chord, and normally we go over to this position. Now we're gonna continue with the bar, or like the higher frets version of the D. So that will be 5th on A string, 7th on D, and 7th on G. I'll just try to stay with these strings when I do the strumming. That's D. Then we have the C sharp. You take the very same grip as D and move it 1 fret away from you, so you land with the index finger or this finger using on the A string, the 4th A string. And then you need to add also the 6D and 6G. So everything follows from the D back to the C sharp. All right. Then we have the B. So you take the very same grip and move it to this position. Now the index finger is on the 2nd fret A string, and then you have the 4th D and 4th G. Again, if you want to, you can have the bar in all of these chords, the D, the C sharp, also the B now. All right, and there we have all chords needed. So to choose a strumming for this one, the easiest is to play the down up as one string around. This is more of a punk rock song, so it changes in tempo, also in rhythm sometimes, and most of the times it's actually just to chew fast downs. But just to keep this simple and for you to understand the timing, which is more important pretty much than how to play it, then we'll stick with the down up as one string around for you to understand when it's time to switch chords. So down up is one round. So if you grab the A, it goes like this as one round. So a couple of rounds will be all right. So there you have the strumming, and we're gonna start with verse. You're gonna play 4 rounds of A. Then you have 4 rounds of F sharp minor. Then E, 4 rounds. And then D, 4 rounds. All right, so you're gonna play that round for 2 rounds. A4, F sharp 4, E4, and D4. Then comes the pre-chorus, and now you have the C sharp 2 rounds, D 2 rounds, and A 4 rounds. That's the first half of it. Then the second half will be C sharp 2 rounds, D 2 rounds, A 2 rounds, and E 2 rounds. Okay, so like this. that is the pre-chorus. And then we have the first chorus, and it goes A 2 round, B 2 round, F sharp minor 2 rounds, and D 2 rounds, like this. That is one chord progression round. You're gonna play for 4 rounds, and that is the chorus. All right, so we have then the instrumental part that comes right after, and that is just to continue the chorus play for another round there. Basically, it's a 5 round with the chorus. So the second verse now, in the second round of everything, you're gonna play the same 2 rounds of A, F sharp, E, and D. And then comes the second chorus, no second pre-chorus in the second round, so just over to the second chorus, and it's played in the same way as we just learned, 4 rounds of A, B, F sharp, and D. After that second chorus, we have a bridge part, and now we're about 1 minute and 49 seconds into the song. So you're gonna continue the same strumming, just to keep it simple, and we have F sharp 4 rounds, D 4 rounds, A 4 rounds, and then C sharp 2 and E 2. You're gonna play that part for 2 rounds, and after that, you're gonna go and play the chorus play for 2 rounds. The A, B, F sharp, and D for 2 rounds. And that is the bridge part. Then we have the final parts of this song. That is to go over and play the third chorus. You're gonna play it in the same way as the previous choruses, so 4 rounds of that. And then the outro, you're gonna continue with another 4 rounds of the chorus play. And then on the last D chord, when it comes to the F sharp and the last D, you don't play it with a strumming, you just play 1 down the last D. And that wraps it up for Candles from Jaden. All right, so yeah, it's a little bit challenging to use the strumming here and really play it in the same way as they do in this original song. Then you have to really nail the chewing style here of punk rock with fast downs. So I suggest you practice this song to get the chord progressions right, and do that with a simple strumming as a down up, and then you can build upon that. So good luck with this one, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, feel free to support me here on Going Guitar. And as always, play tuned.